beautiful finesse finish. Just completely deceived you all. And it's 2-0 Middlesbrough and Forest Green looking ashamed. Strike out! Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 18 with the Forest Green Rovers. We've hit a bit of a form slump here after such a good start to the season and we sit in 14th position. Hopefully we can turn that form around in today's episode. We do have the round 16 encounter of the League Cup. We will be taking on the Wolves, so hopefully we can use that as a bit of a platform to progress ourselves into this episode. But before we get into the gameplay today, we do have a player upgrade to do. Let's go. Right, so today's player upgrade is for Johansson, and this one comes from Donat, the Albanian Tyson. He's had a few of these along the way, but got the most votes on this one. So he has asked, obviously, for the untucked shirt. Keep the number, the 27 is his. An undershirt with the turtleneck, the Nike Mercurial Obsidian white boots, white ankle tape. Now, we've asked for white wrist tape and a left wrist sweatband. They are on, but they are obviously underneath the undershirt, so if he takes that off, we will get to see those in play. And low socks. So he is done. He may get some game time. He looks like he could be a little bit wanted for the future. We've got a cup game coming up, so maybe we can get him involved in this one. Let's get into the action here for Forest Green. We are desperate for some goals, and we are desperate for a win. Let's go. Alright, here we go. First game of the episode, the Carabao Cup. It is the round of 16 and we go to the Molineux to take on the Wolverhampton Wolves. We're sending out our Cup reserve style team here today to see if they can get the job done. Obviously, Freese does have an injury, so we've made a couple of small changes here. But an interesting Cup campaign is coming about. We have made the final before, don't you worry about that. Or was it the FA Cup? I think it was the League Cup. I can't remember. Maybe you can let me know in the comments. We're in Season 5. It's just going by. So JDT has picked, a side here that can hopefully get the job done and push us through to the quarterfinals of the League Cup. That'd be nice. We'd like a little bit of a cup run here because we're not having much luck in the Premier League at the moment. But maybe there's some young lads here that will turn it on like they did in the last cup game against Brentford. Sun Hee-so is the captain once again today. He will play in the central midfield position. Here is the Wolves lineup. And all we really care about is how they set up. And they've got 5 at the back, for fuck's sake. I'm sick of coming up against teams with 5 at the back. It's so hard to break down. Your striker doesn't get any chance whatsoever. So we're going to have to utilise the wing play and see if we can get some crosses into the box. Hishida will start up front here today. Hopefully he doesn't break another goalkeeper in half, but you never know. He does have a short fuse. And who else have we got out here today? Let's have a look here. Bjorn Brawl between the sticks. Toure, Nicastro, Williams and Bell across the back line. Sun Hee-so is the captain, partnering up with Bamba. Lefebvre, the number 10. He comes into the cam role. Lund on the left. Johansson gets a start on the right-hand side. And Yokozuna, Mr. Hishida himself, is up front. Nori Mori is starting on the reserves bench today. Let's get into this game. We want to push through to the quarters. Come on, Forest Green. Here is Lefebvre, the Belgian. Works his way down the line. Hishida needs to get into a position. He's going to go with himself here, Lefebvre. No, it gets picked off. The young lad needs to work his way into this Forest Green jersey. He's got the number 10. High hopes for the lad. Oh, Hishida! He is a violent man. He has just absolutely poleaxed another man behind the plate. Lefebvre is there. Johansson slips it through. Sun Hee-so gets the run of the number 10. And so he looks for a free kick, but Lefebvre's being picked off. Oh, great challenge from Sun Hee-so. He picked him off here. Sun Hee-so takes the scrubbing shot, but Ruddy's up for it. Oh, the boys are throwing him around like rag dolls. Toby Bell now on a yellow. Hishida's got a yellow as well. We're going to have to be very careful. It's a free kick. Williams is in the wall for some reason. This one's a deep ball. Bamba just chips over the top and passes it back to Bruyne. Oh, Lefebvre strips him. Let's go, Lefebvre. Can he finish this one? Get in! Lefebvre, the number 10 Belgian. He has absolutely stripped him. Left him with his pants around his ankles. whips it into the box, past the keeper, his first goal for the club, and it's 1-0 Forest Green. Get in, my son. Lefebvre, is this a sign of things to come? Absolutely strips the defender, waits to the last second to shoot. Ruddy comes out, super composed, and absolutely does the keeper, puts it in the bottom left corner, and it's 1-0 to Forest Green. Get in. Oh, Sun Hee-so getting back and doing the defensive work now. Williams to Lund. Here is Lefebvre. Takes the game on again. Passes it back. Lund picks off the crumbs. Lund works his way down the wing. He's got men in the box. Here's the cross. He's got Lefebvre again, but it was a poor touch. He just sort of ran away from him. Lefebvre sets up the play for Johansson. Johansson screams through the middle. It's a lovely move. Slips it off. Hishida. Yokozuna! Get in! 2-0 Forest Green! Hishida with his first goal of the season. And we are on a superior cup run here. The young lads, they're fucking hungry for football. And they're standing tall here in the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup against Wolves. Away from home. We are doing the job. That is a lovely play there from Johansson. Lefebvre really set that up from the back. The cam ran all the way back to make the challenge. Sets up the play. And Hishida gets his first goal for the season. It's 2-0 Forest Green. Holds it up. Lefebvre. Oh, he tried a long-range shot. Sun Hee-so picks it off. Tried to find Hishida, who was out of position. Lefebvre sniffing the balls. Sniffing the balls. Well, I'm not going to get that one going, but he gets forward here and makes another good play. Johansson. Back inside. Lefebvre's made the run. Who strikes? But an easy save there for Ruddy. Well, there is the whistle. And it's Forest Green in the box seat. 2-0. Sun Hee-so flicks it off. Hishida. Lefebvre gets the run on. Wants Johansson, who breaks the line. Oh, and then just bumped off the... Oh, he gets back in it. Great play from Johansson. Will get a corner. And Forest Green have got their tails up. Bell, that is disgraceful. You try it. Pass it backwards. Oh, Lund gets the challenge. Hishida throws his body on the line. Lund. Lefebvre plays this one off. Sun Hee-so delivers it out here for Lund. Lund back inside. Sun Hee-so has the ball. Sun Hee-so takes the strike. Ruddy with the save. Corner for Forest Green. And Wolves have no answer at the moment. It's 8 shots to 2. Johansson to deliver. Bell! Oh, cleared off the line. That's a great clearance. Well, Bell's been out-muscled. Now they are away down the wing here, Wolves. They slip it inside. Williams is there. Johansson. Lovely work. Sun Hee-so off to Lefebvre. And Hishida's making a push forward, but it's Lefebvre controlling through the midfield. Still goes Lefebvre. Oh, he's found the opening. He takes the strike. Oh my days! Number 10! He's got 2. What a finish from the young lad. And the Belgian. Oh, his hero is Kevin De Bruyne. And it's fucking coming true right now. He has just found an absolute opening and slotted it home. The pants were down, and thank you very much for coming. There's $50 for your services, Ruddy. You have just been fucked. Get in, Forest Green. Come on, boys. Oh, who is this kid? Lovely work. Second goal of the day for Tom Lefebvre. And everyone's got Lefebvre fever. Here's the ball forward. It's up to Thierry Turay. And Bjorn Braun with the save. Plays it off. Wanted Johansson. Get another crack here, Lefebvre. That's a lovely little ball. He's found Johansson. He brings it inside. Wanted Hishida. Got caught behind. Lucky not to pull out a knife. Well, we'll make some changes here. And so do the Wolves with 18 minutes remaining. And it is a 3-point change here from JNT. Zalewski, Nagahama and Mori check in for Lund, So and Hishida. Hishida is looking a little bit angry. We need to get him off before he gets arrested. Work from Toure. Bamba. Johansson. Lefebvre. Oh, that is vision. And he's got Norrie Murray to seal it. Norrie Murray! 4-0 Forest Green. And Lefebvre has ripped this game open. The Belgian with an assist now. What vision to find Murray. 4-0 Forest Green, and the reserves are doing the business here in the League Cup. What a fucking pass from Lefebvre. And Norrie Murray just whipped it straight under Ruddy as he dived. That is absolute balls of steel to wait. Oh, he's gone over the top of him. Well done, Norrie Murray. It's his first goal of the season as well. Everyone getting in on the action, and it's 4-0 Forest Green. A lovely touch on from Zalewski, and here is Lefebvre again. They're giving him way too much space. He works his way through the deck. Lefebvre looking for his hat-trick. Good save from Ruddy. Mori is there, but he can't get on the end of it. And it's a corner now for Forest Green. Johansson to deliver. Who's he going to find in the box? Whips it up. Zalewski got a piece of it, but it's wide. Good touch from Lefebvre, and that's unleashed Johansson. Mori is pushing forward. He still goes on here. Johansson tips it back. Lefebvre can't take the shot. Nagahama, Mori. Oh, is that 5? Is that 5? He wasn't offside. Mori comes on. He's got himself a yellow as well, but it doesn't matter. He's got his second goal of the game. It's 5-0 Forest Green. Oh my days. These boys have fucking just sat on the bench for a couple of weeks. But they are absolutely flying, relishing these opportunities. Surely offside. It doesn't matter. It's 5-0. And what a turn and burn there from Mori. Gets in. 5-0 Forest Green. You wanted action, you wanted goals. You've got it in this one. You know, once we go back to the Premier League, it's going to be all over. Well, there is the whistle. That is a comprehensive smashing of the Wolves. Lefebvre, stand up, son, because you have just played a masterclass. Well, 15 shots, 12 on target. We absolutely ran the Wolves off the park. And, well, Lefebvre gets a 9.5, Johansson a 9.5. Mori comes on for a 9.3. The back line held true. And, oh my days, that is an unbelievable performance. These boys are knocking on the door. If the first team can't get the job done, well, there's lads here waiting in the wings. All right, here we go, back to the Premier League, and this time we are taking on Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. And can the boys turn their Premier League form around? The reserves have just absolutely put in a shift in the League Cup, and hopefully these boys were sitting on the sidelines and really want to take the momentum that the team has got there from that smashing 5-0 win against Wolves. Well, this is the Premier League, though. This is a whole new ball game. We've rested up and we're ready to go. The first team will run out today. Fitzy starts on the left-hand side. Mock is on the bench. And Crystal Palace sit in 11th, so they are above us on the table, of course. We need a win. We need something. We need some goals. We've been very quiet here in the Premier League in the last couple of games after a fairly decent start. There weren't wins, but we were drawing against the big teams. And then since that Everton game, we seem to have fallen off the way a little bit. We've got Hennessy between the sticks. I didn't change the team. We're not going to do that for the foreseeable future until we start winning again. They're playing fucking 5 at the back, but that didn't help Wolves. But they've got 4 in the midfield. And then 1 up the front in Benteke, who will have some strength and pace about him. Looks like they've got some regens in there possibly as well. So we go out with a normal starting 11. Dior between the sticks. And the usual back line of Taylor, Hayes, Bischoff and Kosmishu. In the midfield is Wilson and Bunbury. Across the front 3, we've got Higinye, Charlie Allen and Fitzpatrick. And then, of course, Pegleg is up front. We'll be looking for some service today. Hopefully he can find another goal. Still the leading goal scorer for us of the season with 4. He'll be looking to add that tally today at Selhurst Park. Let's go, boys. Come on, Forest Green. Tight, tough midfield action. It's Townsend and Kosmishu. They bring it into Benteke. Bischoff turn inside out. Here's the shot off the sidebar. Bunbury's there. Someone needs to clear it off. Dior does. Oh, there was 3 defenders there and they did bloody nothing. Well, Taylor's been done like a dinner and they get down to Benteke. Dior makes the punch. We're just going to come straight back in. Bunbury with the clearance. Wilson does well. And here is Charlie Allen. Come on, Charlie. Time to rip it apart. Cuts back nicely. Still goes Charlie. Has to hold it up. He's getting run down. Off to Bunbury. Brings it forward. Lovely ball on. Alfie Wilson looks for Higinye, who gets the ball. Strikes. And a good save from Hennessy. Our first strike of the day comes in 20 minutes. Back to Bunbury. And Bunbury races his way forward. Marvel Bunbury! Good save from Hennessy. And get the corner. Charlie Allen delivers in. Bischoff gets in. 1-0 Forest Green, and it's the centre-back from Portugal. Bischoff Well, he somehow got up over a couple there. Charlie Allen put the height on it. Bischoff leaps over two, puts it in the top left biscuits. Oh, yes, Bischoff. A late drooping ball, just enough to deceive the keeper. And it's 1-0 Forest Green. Bischoff with his first of the season. A lovely finish, and we've got Crystal Palace 1-0 at the moment. It's just been held up. Here's Bunbury again. Feeds this one through. Charlie Allen has the opening, takes the strike, and Hennessy has to make a save. And Forest Green are working their way into this game. Charlie Allen whips up. Fitzy's there. Charlie will get in first. Charlie Allen locked. Gets the run here from Alfie Wilson. Back inside for Fitzy. Lays it forward. Dylan Allen, that's a lovely manoeuvre. Gets on the peg leg. Works Hennessy, who just juggles it. And that should be half time. 1-0 to the Forest Green. Races his way through the middle here, Charlie. Whips around, trying to get on the left. Dylan Allen! Oh, he's hit the sidebar. Fuck me. Flicks this one off. Higigne. Touch inside. Alfie Wilson lays it off. Charlie Allen has the opening to shoot. Oh, and Hennessy has to make another save. Charlie Allen lining him up. And yet another corner here for Forest Green. Charlie Allen to deliver. Looks for Fitzy. Cleaned out the back. Bunbury loves a long bomb. He strikes one. Dylan Allen gets out of the way, and Hennessy with another save. We've got to get in and make some better shots here, boys. Come on. Back to Dylan Allen. Oh, that's a lovely ball off to Higigne. Where's the cross? Oh, just levelled. Oh, it's a penalty. Higigne's been dropped. And they've called one for the spot. Fucking send him off then, ref. Just the yellow. Higigne came in looking for the cross. And oh my days, he's got a head job on the way down. And we'll go to the spot. Captain Courageous, old peg leg. Down the middle, suck shit. 5th goal of the season for Dylan Allen. Oh, he's gone the dab. He's dabbed him. Oh, gee, settle down, Dylan. I wouldn't be pulling that out of the back catalogue just yet. 2-0 up. You've only got one from the penalty. It wasn't some miraculous goal. He's deceived the keeper. Gets his 5th of the season. It's 2-0 Forest Green. Oh, that is some well-worked play. How have you missed that? Jared, you are a hack. Crystal Palace. I know they're pushing for a goal here. Oh, no, Hayes has given it up. Got to get back. Wow. Right, 3 changes. Higigne, Fitzpatrick and Cosmichu check out. It's Green, Mock, and Max Henry checking in at right back, the Canadian. He's got some aggression about him, and he was sitting there on the bench. So we'll give him a crack here. Work from Mock. Charlie Allen lays this one off. Bunbury gets the ball on. Alfie Wilson finds the opening, and Hennessy has made a lot of saves today to keep Crystal Palace well under control. We have a 2-0 lead. Allen into the box. Green gets the touch. No one there to tap it in. Good work from Bunbury. Plays this one in the middle. Wilson. Green. With Max Henry. The Canadian. Oh, it does well, the Canadian. Chips it over the back. Looks for Mock, who heads it. It's a soft header. And Hennessy with the save. But Forest Green in the box seat here. We've had a good game here. Good work there again from Henry. Mock lays it forward. Dylan Allen lays it off. It's Mock! Oh, Hennessy again. Good saving here from Hennessy. Dylan Allen gets the steal, but there's the whistle. We take 3 points at Selhurst Park. And hopefully that is a sign of things to come here. A resurgence from the lads. 3 points on the road. Well done. Well, 18 shots to 5. They didn't have one on target. And the boys showed up today. Charlie Allen with a 9.1, an assist and 2 key passes. And took a few shots there, that is for sure. Mock with a 6.9, showed a little bit coming in off the bench. 8.6 for Dylan Allen, just his goal there from the penalty spot, but patrolled the front quite nicely. A couple of good tackles. 6.6 for Fitzy. 8.3 for Higigne. 7.3 for Cosmichu. 7.7 for Dior. 5 saves, a clean sheet. Well done, son. 7.5 for Max Henry. Came on and really opened the game up. A key pass as well. Bischoff with an 8.9. Got himself a goal, some tackles, and was right in the action. 7.7 for Hayes. 7.6 for Eric Taylor. 7.7 for Alfie Wilson, intercepting, tackling, and doing the job that was required. 8.6 for Marvel Bunbury, 3 tackles and an intercept. 6.7 for Henry Green. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, first of the month, we've got a youth squad monthly report. Now, Tekers is an 80 to 94 central defensive midfielder from South Africa. We'll keep an eye on him. So Verdra, 86 to 92. Ethan Carter, 81 to 87. Lars Willems, 89 to 94. Caesar Miguel, 90 to 94. Leo Dadu, 74 to 94. And Solomon Sepulveda, 65 overall now, 88 to 94. I mean, the hardest part is our squad is so big. I don't want to bring players in. They're not going to get the game time. So we'll just have to wait until they absolutely ask to be brought up. And we'll have to hope that we can offload a few more players when these lads are ready to make the jump. Right, here we go. Final game of the episode. We're back at home at the Ecotricity Arena, Forest Green, this time hosting Sunderland. Now, the first team will roll out today. I have made one change. Charlie Allen is going to go out onto the left-hand side, and Lefevre comes in to start this Premier League game in the cam role. The number 10 showed some fucking real techers there in the first game, in that cup game. We're taking on bottom place Sunderland, so let's see what he can do here in the Premier League. Other than that, no changes to our starting 11. So it should be a big day here for Forest Green. We'll see how Charlie, see if he can accommodate himself out on the wing. He is a natural winger. He's played cam most of his life now for us, but we need to eventually get him back out onto that wing, I think. And Mock will start on the bench. So Lefevre into the first team for his first start in the Premier League. Let's get into this game against Sunderland. And hopefully we can take another game. And it just seems like, you know, I recorded yesterday. I was tired. We just got absolutely torn apart. I'm a little bit more rested today. And, well, it's showing wonders. So, I don't know. Just a little change of form. We'll see what we can get done here today. Hopefully Lefevre can rip open Sunderland like he did against Wolves. Let's get into this game. Here's Lefevre. Straight through for Alfie Wilson. He pushes inside. He's going to need some help. He slips it off. He finds Dylan Allen! Oh my days! It's all coming up green. And it's 1-0. Dylan Allen with his first of the day, his 6th for the season. And it's only taken 2 minutes. And Forest Green have just ripped Sunderland apart. Well, the form is hot and cold, but right now, fucking hell, we have got the kettle boiled and we are making cups of tea for fun. Dylan Allen just turns it, burns it on his non-favoured right. And it's 1-0 Forest Green. Entertainment at its finest. Get this man a vegan sausage roll. Oh, Sunderland are through now. Hayes gets back. Cosmashu, brilliant defending. Here is Lefevre. Passes it off to Charlie Allen, who probably doesn't know where he is being out on that wing, but here's a run from Taylor. He pushes down the line, brings it inside. Dylan Allen, tried a bit of trickery. Picked off. Work from Alfie Wilson. Lefevre settles in nicely, finds Charlie Allen, finds Dylan Allen, works his way into 2 goals! Dylan Allen has 2, and it's all Forest Green. Come on, you motherfuckers, 11 minutes, and the peg leg is putting on a show. And Higuinye's arm has just gone straight through his face. He won't be happy about that. Lefevre to Charlie Allen, and once again, on his non-favoured right, he has absolutely messed the back of the net. And that is a lovely finish for his 7th of this season. Oh, great work from Higuinye. Finds Lefevre. Quick touch on Dylan Allen. Plays it off for Higuinye. Unselfish. Higuinye! Oh, yes! 3-0 Forest Green. Sunderland have got fuck all, and you can see why they are bottom of the table. What an exquisite finish from Higuinye. Not known for his finishing skills yet, but a lovely ball through from Dylan Allen for the assist. Higuinye cuts in, left foot, off the sidebar, 3-0 Forest Green. Oh, these boys have been eating their spinach. We are absolutely on point. Gets in. To Bunbury. And look who he's got. Charlie fucking Allen. Charlie brings the cross in. Oh, Dylan Allen! There's his hat-trick! 4-0! Oh, 92 minutes. Dylan Allen. Oh my days, what a ball in from Charlie. And Dylan Allen has absolutely whacked it home. I haven't changed anything. Still legendary, haven't touched the sliders. And what a turn of form this is for Forest Green. Holy fuck. Why can't we play like this all the time? Then we'll definitely need the sliders. And you watch the next episode, we'll get absolutely fingered. Who gives a fuck? I'm enjoying this one. 4-0. Oh, Bischoff. Oh my days, Bischoff trying to protect the clean sheet. Oh, and it's red carded. We've got everything in this game. 4-0 up, and Bischoff gets himself sent off. He's had enough. Oh, that is a disgraceful challenge. Oh no. Oh no. Dior's not going to be happy. And here he is. Dior. Oh, and he's made the save! Well done, Dior! And now we're down to 10 men. We're going to have to buck up the shop a little bit, I think, here. Nah, fuck it. 4-0 up. Let's go for it. Dylan Allen's got his hat-trick already. Here's Lefebvre. Plays it back to Dylan Allen. Plays it out wide here for Higinye. Oh, tried the trickery. Don't ask me to do too many skill moves. I'm pretty rubbish. We probably need to change the formation up because we're one down at the back. Haven't had a chance just yet, and here they come forward. Solid from Taylor. They come inside, here's the shot. Dior makes the save. Oh, great work, Alfie Wilson. Can't get the ball off, good from Taylor. We've moved him into centre back. Cosmichew's gone to left back, here's the shot. So it's Cosmichew at left back, Taylor at centre back with Hayes, and Bunbury's gone into right back, which he can actually play. Here's Higinye. Places this one forward. Dylan Allen can't get a piece of that one. Lefebvre still looking hungry. Long ball out wide. Controlled. Hayes does well. There's the whistle. What an exceptional first half from Forest Green. It's 4-0. Bischoff's been sent off. Dior's made a penalty save. And it's Forest Green. Oh, Charlie Allen picks it off. Feeds it forward for Lefebvre. Finds Dylan Allen. Oh, he's got 4! Come on! Get in! 5-0 Forest Green! Oh, this man! He went for the dab and we were worried. And wow, he has turned this game on an absolute dime. Lefebvre's been the difference, to be sure. Charlie Allen is doing bits on the left, and he gets onto the peg leg. Oh, what is the keeper doing? It's too much power. There's too much sting in the tail from Dylan Allen. Straight off his fucking guts and into the goals. He's got 4. Dylan fucking Allen, ladies and gentlemen. Not a name you are going to forget. Oh, and Dior. What are you doing, mate? It's Dior on a run now. What is he thinking? Still goes Dior. Slips it down the line. Oh, that is exquisite from the Ivorian. Dylan Allen slips it in. Charlie bucked off. Oh, I tried some trickery. Not time for that, mate.
Looking at Sunderland. What about their next game, Alan?
Oh, Cosmichew's given up the goat. He's given up the goat. Oh, he's hit the sidebar. Oh, we concede one. Well, Lefebvre tried the trickery, and that got us on the hop. Down to 10 men. The defence wasn't there, and Sunderland finally get a goal. It's 5-1. Well, Cosmichew trying hard. He's hit the sidebar. Dior trying to get back. That's some good work from Dior. I don't mind that. He has already made 5 saves and a penalty save. The other keeper is yet to make his save. He's having a howler of a day. It's 5-1. Oh, yes, Hayes. Alfie Wilson plays this one off. Lefebvre needs a run here from Higinye, and he'll get it. And Higinye pushes on forward now. Higinye races through the deck. Lays it off. Dylan Allen. Oh, Higinye! 6-1! Come on, Forest Green. Higinye's got 2. And there's 20 minutes to go. Forest Green are wiping their ass with Sunderland right now. Oh, my days. Well, Higinye got the run. Looked inside for Dylan Allen, who got hit by the defender. Higinye picks up the crumbs. Puts it in the back of the net for his second of the day. And this keeper is wearing a blindfold. Oh, Hayes. Lovely work, Lefebvre. Off to Charlie Allen. Works his way through. Feeds it off. One to Dylan Allen, who somehow finds it. Feeds it off to Lefebvre. Cuts back. Off to Dylan Allen. Oh! Well, let's make some changes. Charlie Allen playing on a wing is absolutely dead. So he comes off with Cosmichu and Taylor. We sure up the back line with Toure. Williams into centre back. And Mott comes on the left-hand side just for the last 10 minutes. We need to play him into some form. He deserves the action here. Higinye! Get off the line. Gets the header. Oh! Get it in! Oh! Get in! Alfie Wilson gets the goal now. Everything is coming up Forest Green. And it is 7-1. Dylan Allen lucky there not to get his fifth. And it just falls out the back. Oh, it's probably an own goal, that one. Alfie Wilson just absolutely munted it off the defender. And the keeper here is probably going to be taken out the back and shot. 7 goals conceded. And Alfie Wilson is accredited the goal, his second of the season. It's 7-1. Brings it off here for Mock. Down the line, Dylan Allen plays it off. Lefebvre through. He's got Mock. Is he onside? He is! He's got a goal. It's 8-1! It's 8-fucking-1! What is going on here? We're down to 10 men, for fuck's sake! Dylan Allen plays it through. Lefebvre with the vision. And Mock slots it home. His first of the season. Thank you very much for checking into the game. Who is this keeper? He is absolutely special. Send him home on the orange school bus. It's fucking 8-1. Plays it back, Alfie Wilson. Oh, absolutely cleaned up. Oh, he's down. And there's the whistle. What a fucking performance from Forest Green. Legendary, no slides. I don't need to fucking show you. There's no point. We have just absolutely battered in Sunderland. And Dylan Allen, what a performance. Right, 14 shots, only 6 on target, but we scored 8. Okay, no worries. Let's have a look at the performance stats. Dylan Allen with a perfect 10, 4 goals and an assist. Great day out there from the captain. Charlie Allen with a 9.6, 2 assists and a key pass. 8.3 for Cosmichu. 9 for Eric Taylor, 3 intercepts and 2 tackles. Dior gets 6 saves and an 8.9. A 9.1 for Marvel Bunbury. It's going to be hard to pick who gets in the top 5 here. 9.5 for Hayes. Why? We didn't do too much. 7.3 for Harrison Williams as a sub. Thierry Toure, 7.1. He did nothing, and he gets a 7.1. 6.4 for Bischoff, who got bloody red carded in the 20th minute. Good on ya. Alfie Wilson with a 9.5, a goal and an assist. 9.4 for Higinye with 2 goals, a key pass. 9.5 for Lefebvre, 3 assists and a key pass for the young Belgian. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne, he's knocking on the door. 8.6 for PC Mock, checks in and gets himself a goal with 1 touch. I don't know, it's going to be hard to pick the top 5, but I've put them up there. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, players leaving on international duty. Charlie Allen's got the call-up. Zaleski for Poland, Bunbury for the USA, Singh for India, Max Henry for Canada, and Andre Krav for Bulgaria. Right, and after that miraculous performance there against Sunderland, who are getting absolutely belted with a negative 18 goal difference, who the fuck is their goalkeeper? We now sit in 11th. Now, I know there's going to be controversy over this episode after what happened in the last one. I guarantee you, I have not changed the difficulty or the slider settings. We just had a fucking day out. I know it seemed a little bit easy for that one. These things do happen. Now, I am open to the opportunity for sliders, but last time I said that, we played the next episode and we got fucking fingered. So, I'm going to play the next episode. If we have the same sort of performance, I'm going to talk to a couple of the lads, like Pete Shepherd and Cutsy, and possibly have a look at putting some sliders in. I don't want to go too far into it because you can see we do get battered, but that kind of performance there makes me think, I know it is the bottom place side, but I don't know, getting this many shots off and scoring 8 goals in a game on Legendary, we probably need to consider something. I know, I mean, if you're just looking for entertainment value, that's fine. We'll go through this one. We'll get fingered every now and then. We'll smash a few teams. We'll qualify for Euros or Champions League, and we'll get through this career mode and we can move on to the next one. Or we can, you know, really slug in here, get the job done properly, probably look at making the game a little bit harder. I don't know. We're going to have to address this in the next couple of episodes. It's so up and down at the moment. We need to see some, you know, some continuity. If the next episode and the one after that, we're absolutely rifling through and smashing teams with 8 goals, then something needs to be looked at. But we'll just leave it for the next one. We'll see where we end up. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. It was definitely a fun one to play. We will see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.